Today I'm going to be using AI voices to write a scene, and you can hear it play out as I write it. And I'm going to see if I can use my storyteller cards as well to help come up with some ideas, because I'm just completely starting from scratch. I don't even have a story concept. But let's start with our character.
Hi, my name is Freya. I'm going to be your character for tonight.
They are going to be stuck on a cliff, and they are alone with maybe they've got a spirit that haunts them, and that's so they can have a dialogue with themselves. I kind of like that idea, and I can even make it echo. Hold on a second. Can I make it echo?
Hi, my name is Freya. I'm going to be your character for tonight.
Yeah, okay. What's going to happen is, okay, so this will be a scene where she's alone, right? Let me see if I can find it. This card represents someone who's alone, and it represents the spirits, you know, in your own mind that kind of haunt you when you're alone. And so what she's going to be haunted by something that confuses her. Let's go with that. So,
And out of Freya's mind, I'll be haunting her.
there you go. Freya's mind, she'll be haunting her. Okay. She also has a northern accent. So, okay. I really don't know what she's doing at the moment. I don't know what the point of the scene is, but if she's being haunted by something that confuses her, and then she gets reminded of something because she sees something. Let's just start with this.
Can you see that in the distance? Oh yeah, it looks kind of familiar. Don't look. Whatever you do, don't look.
I'm going to have me narrate it, by the way, and I'm also going to have a northern accent in this, by the way, just so you know.
It was a bird in the distance, a strange-looking bird. It was very familiar, somewhat grey.
It's all coming back to me.
At the moment, I'm literally just going off the top of my head. I don't want to use too much narration, and a lot of what I might do to get context across wouldn't be narration, it would be sounds.
No, I said, don't look at it.
I figure maybe she can be fighting herself. And actually, do you know what? I really like the idea of her mind not being her mind, but being, I don't know, like another entity inside of her. And she's not meant to know that. She's not meant to remember. And I think I'm going to use this card as inspiration. She's going to see what her mind is really like. Because her mind is an entity. She's going to see that her mind is inhuman.
Oh my God, I remember. That day was so grey, so sudden. I never thought I'd be at peace again. But here I am. But there's something niggling at me, something pinching my mind, something that won't go away.
What won't go away? Her mind. It's not her mind. And it's something inhuman, something that likes to see her suffer. I don't know. If I was doing an audio drama, I would have this as sound, and it would be a bit more immersive. But because I don't have sound, I guess I'm writing it like you would be writing a book. You're just sort of narrating what would happen.
The bird squawked, and it all came rushing back.
Me with the northern accent. It's because the voice model is a northern voice model, so but I can change the voice, not the accent. So I guess she's been reminded by the bird, and she's alone, being haunted by her thoughts and thinking about her thoughts. And then now this is a moment in time. She's going to witness something inhuman, and it's going to be her mind. Her mind currently, I don't know, appears friendly and has been throughout the story, let's just say. But she's going to remember something. She's going to remember her mind, something, I don't know, entering her mind, something really inhuman. And remember, I'm just completely improvising here. So, I said that like this is a moment in time. This is like the point of the scene, I guess. She's going to see something she didn't see before. And I love moments like that when you see something that was there all along. And in this case, it's a person. So you can see kind of how it inspires you.
Don't forget what you see. Think about this morning when we went on a walk and I helped you speak to that person. Oh my God, I'm remembering. There was a bird on that day. He was warning me and he's back. You came to me in my sleep. I thought I was dreaming. I'm helping you. I want the best for you. You will do as I say. No, I remember you. I remember my friends. My job, I lost it all because of you. You want me all to yourself. You will obey. Remember what I did for you. Remember my sweet whispers.
What I will end up doing is the thought, the mind will, the voice will sort of like distort. Remember me, remember me. Remember what I did for you, you. And then we really see like just a glimpse of what really is inside her mind. And it's quite, I think it would be quite a scary moment. And all of that is triggered by just seeing something that triggers a memory. It's not the most fleshed out, well-rounded scene. It came from the top of my head, but it's kind of like a little demonstration of how the cards can work and how it can help you, and I guess my writing process as well. You can just kind of let's pull one more card. Maybe I can turn that into an actual scene. I can add a bit of music as well and see. Okay, let's use this card. Personal details revealed. Now all these cards I've showed you, apart from this one, the rest of them are, the designs have been updated, these are just prototypes. So in this card, this is going to be a moment when a person, like a secret about a person, is revealed to be known. I know you. I know your real name. I know where you come from. I know your past. I know your guilt. I know your plans. Something like that. That's quite a cool moment that happens in stories, and maybe the following scene can lead up to that. Oh my God, I know who you are. And I know how to stop you. Now, of course, I don't know what this entity inside of her mind is. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it wants, but you can see just how these things can play out and how these really cool moments can happen, even if you don't have a whole story plotted out. Yeah, you're going to see a valuable lesson here in the difference between what happens and how it's told. I'm not going to change anything about what was said or what happened. The dialogue's a little bit cheesy and there's not really much context about what's going on, but I'm gonna refine how it's told, so how it's acted, the sound effects, and it's gonna be, I think, quite a cool scene. Let's see how it turns out.
Oh, look! Can you see that in the distance? Oh, yeah, it looks kind of familiar. But don't look. Whatever you do, don't look. Why not?
It was a bird in the distance, a strange-looking bird. Looked familiar. What stood out was that it was grey. Very grey.
It's all coming back to me. No, I said don't look at it. Oh my God, I remember. That day, it was so grey. Everything was so grey. And it all happened so suddenly. I was at peace. I felt so much peace. But ever since, there's been something nibbling at my mind. There's something eating away at me. And I just... Something's been whispering this whole time. It's you, isn't it? Don't look. Don't think about it. Remember this morning. Remember how we went on a walk? I helped you speak to that person. I gave you that confidence. No, I remember. There was a bird on that day just like it. It was warning me, and now it's back and it's telling me. You came to me in my sleep. It was you. No, I'm helping you. I want the best for you. You will.
Do as I say.
My friends, my job. You took it all from me. They're all gone because of you. You've wanted me all to yourself this whole time. You will obey. Remember what I did for you. Remember my sweet whispers in your ear. I make you feel better when you're down. No, I know who you are. I know what you are.
You will obey me.
You can't hide from me
You are
anymore.
my slave and I am your master. You will obey
I
me.
know you.
Obey.
I made a deal with you.
Obey. Obey.
You are the devil.